another beautiful day, and as you can see, I released my hair. I braided some few days or last week or 2 weeks ago. I braided, and I just released it a few minutes ago. I'm going to retouch myself. So this is the cream. 1 minute. I have a call. Oh, yeah. Sorry for that. I got a call from, I think, one of the security guys trying to invite me out. So I'm not in the mood to go out. So yeah. So as I was saying, this is my hair relaxer that I bought in Kumasi, and it's still here. I think today is gonna be the last bit. Yeah, today is gonna be the last bit of it. And the olive oil hair treatment, mayonnaise hair treatment. I think, yeah, today is also gonna be the last of it. This one smells so good, so good, and it's expensive. I bought it during the time I was living with Giuseppe. That was the time that I bought it. We went shopping together. We used to shop together, you know, groceries and stuff. So every time we go to shop, then I'll pick what I want. So I picked this, and it was like, I don't know, almost 200 cities or so, I think. And it's been years, cause I think it's been more than 2 years. Has it? Yeah, it's been more than 2 years since I got it, and it smells so good. When I use it on my hair, oh my god, it's another vibe. Anyway, um, wow. See, more. Should I gather it or let nature have it? Okay, let nature have it. Whoa! Now it's much better because I just released the hair, so it's still soft a bit like cotton, just as it should be. Hair soft like cotton. Um, yeah. So so it's too soft. I can comb it easy if I leave this until evening. Right now it's like 1:30, almost 2 p.m. If I leave this till 5, I sleep to the next day. I can't comb it. I cannot comb it. I have to do it now. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna divide it. Let me see into three parts, and then work on my hair. Let's see. Okay, so can you see? Okay, I brought the mirror out. But anyway, you be my mirror. You be my mirror for today. I should have brought the mirror out, but yeah. Uh, C'est fini. Okay. So now we wait a bit because the cream wasn't much, so it's not burning and it's not too that excuse me. It's not burning. It's not much, so I'm gonna leave it for a while before I wash it. So I'm gonna get the water ready, but I'll leave it for a while. Hi, I'm here. I didn't forget you. Water is ready. My hair is still not done because I don't feel it. And the cream wasn't much. I don't know if you can tell. You can't even see cream, right? Can you see cream? No, no. So I have to wait. I have to wait a bit. But the water is right there. Yeah, that's where we're going. That's where I'm taking you. I'm done with the first coat. I'm gonna apply this, wait for 30 minutes, wash it, and I braid. Oh, hi guys. I forgot you. Where did I even go? I went here a bit. Okay, I'm back. So hold on. Wait a minute. I'm back. When I wash my hair, it gives me like a new beginning, a new vibe, a new type of me. It makes me happy. I've been sleeping for weeks. I'm still in that sleepy mode, but at least it's much better. I wash my hair. I'm gonna bath tonight, cut my nails, file my toes, shave, and everything is good. But I'm gonna braid now. I'm gonna braid because my hair, if I leave it on, it's another story. So I'm gonna braid, and I don't have a the dryer. The battery today is funny. Today I charge. I plugged my phone. My phone is currently 30%, and the battery has only 2 bars. It's about to go off. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. So I don't want to use the dryer. I'm gonna just put the cream and then braid. That's the plan. So yeah. Okay, let's go in. I didn't know which style to braid, so I'm doing the same braids that I did last time. I'm doing the same one again. And as I'm braiding, whatever comes to my mind, I'll talk about it. But currently, there is nothing really in my mind to talk about. But whatever comes up, I'll talk about it. But yeah, yeah. But so far, my delivery still hasn't arrived. The last bit, so the traveling is still on hold. Um, yeah, Shelly was supposed to come, but I don't know what's going on. So if I wake up tomorrow and she's here, that's good news. If not, yeah, I'll still have to go. That's the plan. But yeah, so far I'm good here, and I know that I'm here for a reason, and God brought me here for a reason. That's what I know, and that's what I believe in. So I'm just gonna, just hold on to here and just be happy. And yeah, whatever comes. Whatever comes. But so far, yeah, it is what it is. I don't really have anything in mind to talk about. I don't have anything at all to talk about. Yeah, so braiding has been a gift from God. I I knew how to braid. I don't know, like since I remember, like yeah, since I remember, I've been braiding cornrow, mesh. I've been braiding. So yeah, life, life. When life is good, we are all happy. We all want it. When life is bad, it's bad. Those that say stays, those that will run away will run away. That is the life that we live in. That is the life that we live in. And I'll keep saying this and I'll keep saying this over and over and over again until I can't say it anymore. That I'm a miracle. I am a miracle. What happened to me and where I am now, alive, well, my face intact, it is a miracle. It is a miracle. As for my heart, it's been broken to a billion pieces, but it's a heart, so it will heal. My mind will heal. With time, all things will fall in place. This wasn't me yesterday, and this is not gonna be me tomorrow. Every day it's something new. Every day is it's marvelous. Every day is yeah. Every day is marvelous, and it's God. God. It's always been God. I've never had any personal person except for Rebecca and Elizabeth. I've never had any personal person that I sit and talk to, share my sorrows with, call a friend. I've never really had that. Like I said, I've stayed indoors most of my life because that is my personality. When I'm in, I'm in. When I'm out, I'm out. I can be in reading a book, I can be in sleeping. And because I was starved before, I can be there all day and do is it intermediate fasting? Yeah, I can do that. So it's not really like a big deal. Yeah. Anyway, oh yeah, we'll get there. I have learned to really, 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 really me. I love kids. I love kids because I just love kids, and because I just love kids. I just love kids. I just love kids. And what's with the kids story? Why do I love kids? I'm multitasking, guys. Pardon me. I'm multitasking. Yeah. So as I was saying, I love kids. I've been around kids, but now I'm stepping down. I'm gonna put a boundary on it because it's not healthy. Especially, like it's not healthy, and I think most people with kids, which is most people with kids, are very, very cautious about the people that come into their lives and that hangs around them. Most people are, and that's the right way. You have to protect your kids. You have to really, really protect your kids. That is the right thing to do. And I have been around people's kids, people I used to call friends, but then I had an eye opener and I realized that they were not my friends, because of the life that we lived. Because of the life that we lived. They don't know about me, I don't know about them. We just partied. We never really talked about life, about each other, about the future, about what and what. We never really did. And now I'm afraid of kids, honestly. Honestly speaking, now I'm afraid of kids. I'm afraid of kids I'm afraid of kids. I'm afraid of their parents. I'm afraid of having a friend. Sometimes I feel like if I don't end up getting married, I'm gonna be alone. Yeah, I'm gonna be alone. If I don't end up getting married, I'm gonna end up being alone, and that's the truth. And I will love that. If that happens, I'll gladly accept. If it's in my will to also marry too, I'll gladly accept. Yeah, but if not, yeah, I'm gonna be in my own. I don't have money. I haven't saved anything anywhere. My car is my last that I have. If everything stops coming, like the money that I'm receiving now stops coming, if things get hard, if things get hard, hard, I'll go to Kumasi and live there permanently. I'll go and live there permanently. Maybe some people will be happy. Hi. Yeah, smile. The downfall. Loss is on the way. Loss is on the way. Don't forget that the world it will taste. The clock will taste. So yeah. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I this birthday really opened my eye. Me, I'm very, very stupid. I'm very, very stupid. Very, 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 very stupid. I feel like everybody is my friend. That's what I feel like. Everybody is my friend. Everybody have a good heart. I can help everybody. If I still help everybody, it's not only money that you use to help everybody. Emotionally, there are people who are married, but they don't have emotional support, emotional love. There are people who are there who, when you give your time is money, time is worth, you know. So when you give somebody your time, it's also supporting the person. So when you give somebody an advice, it's also supporting the person. It's also supporting the person. When you give somebody an advice, it's also supporting the person. So yeah, and the way I love people makes it look like I came in with force. I'm just there, and then they relax. They relax. Yeah, so I need to also watch that as well. I need to also watch that. But yeah, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of humans. I'm afraid of connections, any connections. And maybe 5 years from now, this pain will go away. Maybe 10 years from now, it wouldn't be the same. I'll be talking or not talking to you, but you'll be seeing my life around, and you'll be like, oh, she once said that she wouldn't be, she's afraid of people, but now she's happy, she's living the life. No, 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 no. And yeah, even, yeah, because that's the human nature. That's how humans are. We forget easily, forget easily, forget very, very easily. But yeah, and maybe friendship, real friendship, good friendship wasn't supposed to be in my dictionary or in my destiny. I accept and I'm okay with that. But all in all, this is the life. After all the women that I've met in my life, the one that I talk about mostly and I realized last night is my huge trauma. Even at Meisho's place, I was on her bed and I kept talking about it, because I was drunk and I think that's the day I went to, was it what is the name? Um, I went to front and back. Yeah. When Meisho invited me, and then I went, and then she wasn't there, and then she came, and then we went to her place. Yeah. That day I kept talking about this person, because even yesterday to last night, I was texting and then I was talking about this person, and I realized it's a trauma. And yeah, it is a trauma. And the way I see people, somebody just comes, "Hi, how are you?" But even though I'm not clingy. I'm not clingy, but at the same time, I'm like, And then when shit happens, then they'll be like, but we were not even friends to begin with. And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, it hits. Because this person that I thought was my friend, I shared a bond with, it was like when Rebecca wasn't there, she was the one to be there, because the day that I got the call that Rebecca was dead, I was with this person. I was with this person. We were actually drinking. We were drinking, and then I got the call that like I should go and check on her, and then I went with her. So it's like since that day I've loved and taken her as like my personal person. But I'm a very, very busy person. I was managing so many companies. I'm not gonna wake up every day and texting you, "What's up, what are you doing," and all that. She also left the country. She never texts me back. Okay, we move on, you come back, we continue from there. That's how life is supposed to be. But then when the person came back, and then you spend time, and then you realize that nah, it was just one way, because they came in to do their own shit. They came in for their own purpose. Then you just know that they came in for their own purpose. Because for you to see such a thing, for you to see such a thing, last time I kept, not even last time, I kept saying every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day. I keep telling, I don't know if people listen, that even if my late sister's death was fake and she is somewhere and people orchestrated it to test me, the lifestyle I was living and the stories behind me, they never asked questions, and they came in and then they did whatever to me. They are heartless people. They are heartless people. They are heartless people. And I'm not going to let it break me or make me one of them. Even if it was fake, you don't know me. You don't know my lifestyle. You don't know. You've seen me travel, go there, buy this. I'm buying. I remember when I was moving, I did investments. I took it. I wanted Elizabeth to have like a good life, because Accra is very, very dangerous. You have to take care of your child, so that people won't use money to destroy them. So I pull out my investments and I bought everything. My mirror that I ordered, the guy charged for an amount, and I showed this guy what I wanted. If it wasn't enough for the mirror, he told me it's not enough for the mirror, but he stole the money. He stole the money. So if my lifestyle and the story that you've heard doesn't match, and you are a good person, you have a kind heart, you have a kind soul, and you come into my life, you sit me down and said, "Hi, this and this is what I've heard about you. How true is it? You are traveling, you are bleaching, you are fucking around, you are doing this. Your family is in the village, they are suffering, because this is the story that I heard. Your father is in the village suffering, your mother is in the village suffering. Am I the one to come and take care of my parents? You are sleeping in your room. Your parents are the ones taking care of you. They are calling their friends to give you jobs. Have my parents called anybody to give me a job before? You don't know that story. So if there is speculations, whatever going on, you don't choose a side. You never choose a side. The person that you are with is your side at that moment. The person that you are with, the person that you know. That means you didn't come for me, you came for them. You didn't come for me, you came for them. At that moment, the person you are with is the person you are with. So you will listen to them. You sit down and you talk to them and you listen. Me, this that is my big trauma. I realized because I never really had friends. Because I never really had friends all my life. Like I said, either working, sleeping, home, reading a book. I never come out. I never do anything. You understand? So I don't know how the people are. I don't know how human beings see human beings outside and react. All the people I've met, the friends I've met, it's like, oh, we are together as friends. Then all of a sudden, you bring this person closer to me. We hang out together. By the time I realize you are gone, you are gone. By the time I realize you are gone and your person is there, so I keep the friendship. This is the friendship I've had. I've never met anybody and I've been like, let's begin a friendship or let's make a friendship. It's always somebody bringing them. It's always somebody bringing them. It's always somebody bringing them. That's the truth. It's always somebody bringing them. So you sit the person down and then you talk to the person. This and this and this is what's going on. What is your take on that? What is your story? What is your side of the story? I will sit down with you and tell you my side of the story. If there is anything you can change or make my life better, just make it better. If you know that talking about that story, it's a haram, you can't talk about that story if you know, because maybe it's a bigger picture, it's a bigger puzzle more than you make the person feel comfortable and happy. Even if you came to kill them, to eliminate them, just make them feel comfortable and happy. And when they go, they will go in peace. But you came to destroy, so that you will leave a wandering spirit, a wandering human being who will cry on your name with curses. Who will cry on your name with curses? I open my heart to you, I open my life to you, to all these girls. You come in my house, you eat, we have a good time. I tell you something, then by the time I realize you've already orchestrated your own something, doing something, because you think I'm dumb. So you, after the story ends, after the movie ends, because I'm dumb, because there is a story behind me, because there is a story behind me, then you wait on that story. Oh, I was friends with her. I was friends with her. We were so close. But then she wasn't like a nice person. Meanwhile, you know that it was you. Or you are waiting for the movie to end and then you come and say, oh, we are sorry. We are friends. Let's hang out. What is it? What is it? What is it? How can you help somebody without the person knowing? If I didn't commit a crime, how will I end up at the police station to be investigated? If I didn't commit a crime, how will you help me? So, who told you that I committed a crime for you to come and do your own investigation behind my back? No compassion, no nothing, no nothing, no compassion, no nothing. And you are clothed, you are wearing clothes, you are covered up, but you are not covered because your story is out there. One time, the maid that used to work for my ex-boyfriend, one time we were having a conversation. She was working at Giuseppe's place. She needed a place to work, and then I gave her Giuseppe's contact, and then she worked for Giuseppe for some time. When I was living with Giuseppe, I went to also meet her there. Yeah. What was I even saying? About what? About what? Okay, hold on. Let me. Yeah. So as I was saying, the maid that used to work for my ex, he was working for Giuseppe, and then we were just having a discussion. We were having a discussion. That was the first time. All the 2 years or 1.5 year of me dating this guy, the maid and I, we never spoke. She comes, cleans, stay in the room all day. We don't talk. Nothing happens, and then she leaves in the evening, and that's it. And then at Giuseppe's place, we started forming a friendship because I was cooking a lot, and then Giuseppe was on diet, so he barely ate. So sometimes I'll just give the food to her to take it home or something like that. And one time we were just talking, and and about my sister, and she was like, "That girl is your sister, but this story is on news, it's on TV, it's everywhere." And I'm like, "What? What? What are you talking about? Which story?" He said, the story that somebody went to kill your sister in her house, and you went to find her dead body, and all this. Who doesn't know in this Ghana here? I was like, yo, okay. That means there are stories, stories. So if on this day we didn't talk, I would never know that this story is everywhere. I would have never known. I would have never known that the story is anywhere. That means there are even bigger stories because people know my father's and my mother's, and I don't even know. Me personally, I don't know. Me personally, I'm lost. And people know my date of birth. Told my ex-boyfriend when to celebrate me, and I have no idea. Like, who is out there giving my story out? What stories did they create for me? And I'm here living like a rich kid, and then they see me and they'll be hating me low key, looking at me some type of way. Let's just hang around here. Let's hang around here. If her story is right, we are in. If her story is wrong, we are in. Then we'll know what to do. This is what's going on. Are you happy about that? Are you happy about that? For what? For what? Then they will come and put something there for you to focus on, for you, your weakness. Then they will say, oh, as for this one, you before you were not eating doves. There are two doves right here. They are eating. Before you were not eating doves. As for this dove, you love this dove. You love this dove. Why are you carrying this dove so much? But the dove is not the real thing going on. No. The dove is not the real thing going. The real thing going on is behind the dove. But they want to use your weakness. The dove is your weakness. So the dove is the one covering it up. And when you don't find the real story behind the dove, it ends with the dove. So people see you and they're like, last time there was one dove here. I saw her throwing stones. Guys, I will shave tonight. Don't worry. I saw her throwing stones at that dove. But this particular dove, even if that dove shits, Ella will eat it. What a life. This thing I'm saying is not only for me, it's for everybody. You. The people that comes around, the people that stays around. Because all the people that came around me were after my sister's death. Were after my sister's death. When she passed away, that's when all those people came. When she passed away, that's when all those people came. The lady I went to see the dead body weight was the one who started bringing them in slowly, 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 slowly. She was the one who started bringing them in slowly, 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 slowly. And for me, the first guy that came, I was like, oh, he's a cool guy. I'm alone. I'm a lady. I have a sister, a little girl with me. Why don't I just be friends with him? He will be my protection. He will take care of us. That's what I said. And he was my death trap. That is the life that we live in. I see these people and I call them frenemies. I see these people and I sit down and I smile with them and I laugh with them. Not because I'm stupid, not because or because, but because this is the life. You never know when you will fall. And we had a connection before. So I'm not going to say that it was nothing. I fed you because I loved you. I didn't feed you because I'm feeding an army or I'm creating an army. I fed you because I love you. You eat my food because I'm a good cook. I taught Elizabeth so well. I taught Elizabeth so well. She cooks so perfectly. So if we cook for you, it doesn't mean we are stupid or have too much money. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that at all. It doesn't mean that at all. But this is the life. This is the life. When we were friends and we were no longer friends, I'm not gonna bother texting you or calling you. I'm not gonna do that. Not at all. I'm not gonna do that to bother texting you. But when I see you, that love that I had for you is still there because it's a heart. And so far as that heart is there and that heart connects to this mind, and I haven't changed this mind. I haven't gone to take somebody's mind and put it there. I haven't gone to take somebody's heart and put it there. When I see you, there will be a heartbeat. There will be chemicals moving from my chest to my brains to remind me of the times we had together. That's why couples they fight, break up, and you end up seeing them back together again because there was love. So if there was love, then love doesn't disappear. And when love dies, you can bring love back. You can bring love back. You can bring love back. So you see, we live in a society whereby color is everything, money is everything, money is everything. You see, they all say that the life that we are going to live, the generation coming is too expensive. You need money, you need to live good, you need to live well, you need to enjoy the life. Yes, it's true. But you are from the village. You are from the village, you come to the city, you want to come and fuck somebody up to get your money. That's not right. You are rich. You want to come and fuck a poor girl up to get a husband. That's not right. But this is the life that we live in, and who are you to say that? Oh, so you have to be the one to make a decision whether to be strong or not. Whether to be strong or not. This is the life. This is the life. You don't go into somebody's life and fuck it up for your own happiness. No, you don't do that. You don't go into somebody's life and fuck it up for your own happiness. Fuck it up for your own happiness. Do you know what people go through every single day? There are people. living in mansions. They can't even buy electricity. I tell you, they can't even buy electricity. People with BMW, Benz, they can't even buy fuel in their car. Can't even buy fuel in their car. And you want to destroy somebody to get on that level whereby you cannot buy fuel at some point just because the world is changing. The world is changing. Who is making the food? Is it not farmers? Is it not agriculture? The world is changing. What are we using? Is it not computers and tablets and laptops? So why are you not in school? Why are you not in school? People see just a beautiful person and they assume they have it all. They assume they have it all. You can sit in one country, watch somebody's life in another country, book a flight just to go and fuck it up. Like, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? But this is the life that we live in because it is allowed. Because it is allowed. Last time I was discussing with the I don't know, I didn't bring this one well. With the what's the name? With the mechanic I did this car with. What was I even discussing with him? I forgot, guys. I was going to say it, but my hair like interrupted me. It is not easy. We all came to fight, oh. We all came to this world to fight for our own. We all came to this world to fight for our own. But we've built a world whereby lazy people are sleeping and they've linked their life to hardworking people. Ugly people are sleeping and they've linked their life to pretty people. Fat people are sleeping and they've linked their life to skinny people. That they are their protection. They are this. If you are getting a man, the man has to go through me. If you are getting money, the money has to go through me. For what purposes? For what purposes? For what purposes? There are so many rich kids out there who wants to prove a point. They want to prove to their parents, to their society, we too, we came, we did it. You did it how? Go to your father's company and work. We did it how? Find a niche, find something to do, and stop acting movies. Stop with you go out there because you are bored, you hear something small is going on, then you all gather yourself, you all follow, you go and fuck it up because you are rich. When shit happens, then your parents pull you out of it. And you go and cry for few days, clear your conscience, smoke weed, clear your conscience, and you forget about that person. But the person's life is fucked. The person's life is fucked. You watch somebody from afar, then you orchestrate. Let's go and do this. Let's go and do that. Let's this. Let's that. Let's this. Let's that. Let's this. Let's that. Then you come out. You come and do your let's this. Let's that without the person's knowledge. Destroying families, destroying relationships, destroying people's life, turning good people into evil. because your parents are rich, because you want to prove that you too, you are a gangster, you too, you can do it. You too, you are a gangster, you can do it. Then you go and the person suffers, and you are locked in there quietly waiting for another chance to go out and destroy again. So why did you come on earth? If your parents are into cassava and you are not into cassava, do something different. You can be in your house, clean the house, do something, and stop being bored at home. Poor people too, they have the same problem. Oh, we heard that there is something leaking here. Oil, they will all go and lick the oil. They will all go and lick the oil. It's a national oil, let's lick it. But do you know what type of oil you are licking? Do you know how harmful it can be to you? Do you know? But because you don't care, because you want to show you are heartless, you want to destroy people's life for a movie, for a show. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. That is the life. That is the life that we are living. It's not easy anywhere. Me, I've never gotten it easy. I've done so many jobs. So many jobs. I did my best, did what I could, and this is the life. This is the life. This is the life that we live in life. You put people in pain, for years, for your happiness. Then you go and sleep on your comfortable bed with air conditioning, with everything, and you leave poor people hanging. Even sometimes rich people, you leave rich people hanging because you can. So you leave people hanging, and people are in pain. Yes. Some are homeless. Some are homeless. They are shaming people in your name. You are in your bed sleeping, waking up to healthy breakfast. This is the life that we live in, my dears. This is the life. I'm still on it. Almost done. Yeah. So as I was saying, to wrap it all up, it's it's like it's like seeing somebody crying, right? You don't ask them, or you don't ask them why they are crying, or seeing somebody post on their status, or a video of them crying on their status on any other platform on social media. You don't ask why are you crying, then you go and give information, or you go and tell people that you saw the person crying, so they should go and solve the crying. You go and solve the crying how? So you're just going in, or that you don't know if the person is sick, if they lost a boyfriend, a husband, a wife, a mother, a child, you have no idea. And you're just going because you are a vigilante, or you are the crime detector, the crime investigation officer. So you go in with just a video of them crying, and the comments people have written on it. The comment people have written on the cry, but you personally, you haven't asked why are you crying? How may we help you? What can we do to support you? You don't know that. You haven't asked all that. But then you are going to solve it. Anyway, I'm going to show you the end result. Yeah, so I'm done. This is what I did. It's the same style, but the front I did everything backwards. The other one I left like a line here, and then I did it this side. But this one I did everything backwards. So yeah. How did I do? Do you like it? Comment, let me know.